Hello everyone, this is General Oda. Welcome back to our Let's Play Rome 2 Total War. So we have some Suibe rebels attacking one of our garrisons at Budogorsk, or Budogorsk. Some. But the Lugi rebels are attacking us, and unfortunately because we have a famine, these guys aren't actually recovering their numbers, which is why I have to do some of these battles, because we can't auto-resolve them, otherwise they'll fail. So this settlement is pretty awesome. You have your aqueducts here. Wow, look at that. Some pretty badass aqueducts that don't actually connect to anything. So this brings water into the town, into the settlement, and it goes... okay. So it's actually coming in from this way. And then it just leads out through the other thing, and this thing connects to nothing either. Alright, so that's the grand tour of this settlement, the aqueduct. And let's see, so we have the enemy forces here, and there's a capture point here as well. I'm looking for a gate for them to breach, so it looks like this is the gate. Position all our men around here. This is a pretty standard garrison for this city size. So we have very few troops. So these guys will have a little bit of trouble, as they won't have the numbers to defend. Alright, so I didn't actually grab all of them. Alright, so let's start the battle so that we're not here the entire time. We got these plebs here, so... So you can interrupt the general's speech by moving him in the beginning of the battle. And we'll just quickly fast forward the slow moving bits of this battle. So it looks like their cavalry, their scout riders are the first to arrive to the battle. And these guys, there's actually a lot of them, so I don't know if we'll actually win, just because our garrison is very depleted and not everyone's exactly a good fighter, especially when you have such few numbers. And in this game it seems like everyone just routs like instantly, so I guess we'll see. Got some slingers coming in, so going to march my plebs out to engage. And yep, gotta watch the battle first, yeah. These guys will do a quick relaunch. Rapid relaunch. Oh wait, what? Rapid reload? Quick reload. Got some more dudes coming in. This battle doesn't look good already. Vigiles! These guys will be on the side. We'll have our ranks of legionnaires here. So, alright, we'll see what happens. These plebs are dead to me now. They've run away once again. Great cannon fodder though. So essentially we're just gonna fast forward this. Uh-oh. It looks like my mouse and keyboard have also died again. Not sure why that's the case, but I will need to reconnect it, and it looks like it just got reconnected and it's working again. These Vigiles will need to charge out, as if we don't charge out, we'll lose our town. These guys are charging out now, and you see a little bit of combat here, a little bit of stabbing here and there. Oh, that guy got stabbed. And let's see. Oh, they got clubs. Oh, that guy got stabbed.
Men are wavering.
And these Vigiles are indeed beginning to rout. But they are buying us time. 40 minutes. Saved about 5 minutes. Oh, that guy got stabbed. Once more. So we are being slingered by their slingers.
The enemy general is dead.
And we managed to kill their general. Surprisingly, they sent out their general. So let's speed this up a little bit. As it's not too interesting watching these guys get sniped. And looks like their slingers are coming in. And oh, everyone's unmounting off of their horses. So these guys are now going to do stuff. Now, we might need to charge out our dudes.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
So that's what we'll do. We'll charge out some of our men. And these guys will engage. And, oh, let's go back to normal. 98%. So basically by engaging these guys, we're saying, alright, you guys have to engage us so that you guys can't throw fire, and this will hold out our gate a little bit more. So since these guys are done, we need to bring them down. I'm gonna use flaming for those dudes, or at least for the last few tosses. Bring down the morale of the enemy.
The men are wavering.
So our Rory are about to rout, unfortunately. And there they are, they routed. Very unfortunate. So we're going to move our levies to a spot where they can actually toss javelins, as they're pretty much at full ammunition. So now these guys are lit up, literally lit up by fire. And we have another javelin.
Turning in our favor.
Oh, there we go. We've managed to hold out basically by buying time with our plebs and our Rarari. So luckily we managed to save this settlement. So essentially what that does is we don't have to march an army all the way down to wherever this place is to retake it. So that is great for us. So we will be nice and release those we have captured. And it looks like we need to fight another battle here. Lots of rebellions, and the thing is, with food shortages, this really kind of screws us because these guys just don't recover after each rebellion. So every time you do an odd resolve, these guys are just gonna pretty much get destroyed. Alright, so it's a sunny day. Perfect day to fight some rebels. Them rebels. Alright, so this settlement actually has all velites. So this is a good thing, I think. Do a flaming shot. These are all vigiles, which means that they're probably better fighters than Rory's. And this guy is named Quintus Rufus. And this settlement looks pretty much the same as the other one. Very nicely built. Aqueduct is also broken. Actually, I think they're exactly the same, with the exception that this is daytime and the last time they attacked was a little darker. So we're gonna speed this up. As per usual, I don't like to wait too long if I don't have to. So these guys are pretty decent. Morale's terrible as usual. So this looks like it's similar setup as the last battle, except they have heavy spearmen, which might cause us a lot of trouble. But gradations, so no slingers. Just heavy spearmen and archers, or guys that have bows that call themselves archers. So we're going to go back to normal speed, and you can watch these guys get lit up. Got some brave plebs going out to engage the enemy. Now we are going to speed up our flaming arrow javelins of doom. So wow, look at that. So now we can watch from above
The men are wavering.
the intense javelin tossing from above. So this is what you would see if you were down here with your shield. Well, maybe without your shield, you're just kind of looking up now, and you're like, hey, there are flaming javelins coming down at us. And now they are throwing stuff at our gate, which is not good. We don't like it when they throw things. So now we need
The enemy
to
general is dead.
charge out. Let's see, the gate seems to be a little glitched out. So flaming arrows seem to do a lot more damage, but bear in mind that these guys are also velites and not levies, so them throwing things is way more accurate than the other guys. Let's see what they say. These javelin armed skirmishers are fast moving and lightly armored. Alright, so let's look at the accuracy. There is no accuracy.
The men are wavering.
Nope, no accuracy, but weapon damage is increased to 20. Because Velite damage does more damage. So we've managed, so these guys are routing, but our plebs are routing with them. They're just like, hey, yeah, we're both gonna leave the battle. That guy just got stabbed. Oh, that guy's on fire. Oh man, that's actually pretty intense. It's pretty nice how they did that.
Is turning in our favor.
Alright, so, I was just gonna charge out some of my dudes, but didn't seem like that was necessary. And now it looks like their spare horsemen are charging out. Now we will engage with our general. And then we will Rorori. Oh wait, these guys are not Rorori, these are Vigilantes. These are legit soldiers. Well, not legit, but I mean, pretty legit garrison. So now we will send out our legionnaires and our Vigiles. Wow, flaming Velites are pretty impressive dudes. Anyways, we managed to survive that onslaught of rebellions. We've managed to kill 182, but they lost 737. What does that mean? That means the flames of war wiped out the other 500 of them, which is pretty sweet. Means that fire is contagious, so don't play with fire at home, I guess was what I'm trying to say. Alright, so looks like there is another rebellion. We have to fight it, unfortunately, but we do have 4 plebeian forces. 3 Velites, 2 what I think are Rororis, and Legionnaire, I would presume. So this is going to be a very heavy, whoa, these guys are up top of a hill. Interesting. Anyways, but this will be a heavy, I guess, campaign battle video. And interestingly enough, this gate doesn't even look the same as the other ones. Anyways, we'll start the battle here. Got some plebs. Oh, these are vigilantes. Nice.
Yes, we are outnumbered, but so what? All we need to do is keep our heads, and we will have victory. Make ready for the fight.
The general's laughing very loudly. Maybe that's not the general. Maybe that's just some other guy who's very excited. Anyways, we're gonna use flaming shot. Going to increase the speed so that the battle will end a little bit quicker. So we got some short swords coming at us. So we're going to go back to normal speed, and we are going to pleb it up. We're going to do a quick reload. We've already taken out about 12 of their dudes. And wow, that's pretty awesome stuff. 30 men by the time they get to the gate. 30 men. And we're getting shot.
Our general is under attack.
General, get to the front of the gate. So now we're gonna hug the wall so that we don't get shot by slingers. We were getting pelted by rocks. So these guys can throw rocks pretty far. It's pretty impressive. Alright, so our plebs are still
The men are wavering.
holding up pretty good. Surprisingly. These are probably the brave... Oh, nope. I was gonna say these were brave plebs, but then... Oh, look at that. Look at that. These guys are cheering in the midst of combat, and they all just got shot by flaming arrows. Alright, so... the next group of plebs will need to... we need to charge out. I know I don't need to send them out this soon, but I'm going to do it anyways. Alright, so now we're going to do another quick reload, and these guys are still charging. I mean, cheering. Which is terrible. Anyways, quick reload has been activated for flaming shot. It's great to fight this battle during the day when it's nice and sunny. We're gonna send more plebs out. I think they need the morale boost. Send one of these guys out to engage these slingers, as they are doing no damage to our gates. And let's see.
The men are wavering.
Come on, plebs, charge out there. Gotta push. It's almost like when you take the subway and it's really crowded, so you need to push people out of the way. Except, in this case, these are barbarians with spears and shields, so pushing might not be an option. They might just kill you. So these guys need to start stabbing. Alright, so the flames are really nice, and looks like they do the same reaction every time. None of them seem to have learned that you should probably stop, drop, and roll when you catch on fire. Seems to be a pretty normal thing to do, you know. Well, it's not pretty normal to get caught on fire, but stop, dropping, and rolling seems to be pretty, like, it's like the thing to do, you know. You want to put out the fire. Let's see. So now it looks like these guys are just kind of sitting there. So this guy has run out of ammo. We're gonna send them back down. This guy still has plenty of ammo, so we're going to line him up over here. Line him up closer to the action. And then once that's all set, I'm gonna set them to group 2. I'm gonna do a quick reload. And these guys should be able to finish off this group of guys that are no longer cheering and are essentially just sitting there. I'm not sure why. So it looks like these guys are kind of resetting their dudes, but we will indeed fast forward this, as we don't want to watch these guys catch on fire the entire time while they're not throwing torches. Alright, so not much going on here, just a bunch of spear warriors getting shot by flaming javelins of doom. And then yeah, just look at this. It looks like it looks terrible. These guys are getting destroyed. Alright, so lots of fire being tossed out. These guys are starting to run low on ammo. And we won't do quick reload yet, or will we? That's a good question. We're getting shot by slingers. These guys are very good slingers. Alright, so another guy has run out of ammo, so we'll send him down here. Hope none of these guys are actually getting hit. Otherwise that'd be pretty terrible because they're hugging the wall.
Jupiter gives us strength and speed.
I mean, you don't hug the wall and get shot by slingers. That just wouldn't make any sense. Anyways, back to regrouping our men. These guys are sliding down a fireman's pole to get down here so quickly. So now continuing to throw fire at them. So these spear nobles are actually pretty good to... These guys are the ones that you want to kill first because they will wreck your army. So now it looks like we've run out of ammo. So these towers don't actually have arrow towers. Usually you'll notice in some of the other battles there's arrow towers like sitting right in here. But in this one, that's not the case. So essentially we don't get free ammunition. So these guys will just break the wall now. There's not much we can do. I mean, there is stuff we can do, but it's more of like whatever. Hopefully we'll survive this battle. Alright, so now we are going to reposition our men. My assumption is that the cavalry will charge first. So what we'll do is we will set our men to be prepared for that.
Our gates are utterly destroyed.
And these velites will stand on this side. Now the real battle begins. And there they are, they're charging right now. We're gonna charge our spearmen against them now. Because why not? So cavalry will be tough to take care of in this scenario. Oh man, that guy just flew. Alright, so it looks like their cav is recharging. Wait, what? Recharging? No, wait, they are leaving. Retreating. Alright, so now we will engage with our legionnaires, but also our vigiles. And for some reason, what the hell? What is going on? Everyone's cheering, but there's not much going on. So these guys are all routing, I think. And there we go, we somehow won that battle. We held them at choke point, and then we killed us. 705? What? That's a pretty ridiculous number. Alright, so looks like we'll be out of time now, so let's just see what happens here really quickly. And alright, thank you guys all for watching.